Let's be honest, gentlemen, esports would not be esports if it weren't for the unsung heroes of the operation, the casters. As someone who has been doing production and casting in the sim racing space for so many years, I say that, it's only been 2 actually. I've had multiple people tell me that, my casting does indeed make it a lot more entertaining. And I'm not saying that to flex or anything. I'm just saying I know for a fact that casting sometimes can really send that tense situation over the top and make it all the more cooler. I also know that a public Call of Duty S&D lobby is not really the tensest of situations. But what if it was? Arsenal in a 1v2 situation. Gets the kill onto K. Gonna fake out the death cam. See if that is going to prove viable. As now on the defensive end, he doesn't have to do anything. Gets the kill onto Rapin. That is a 1v2 for Arsenal. Today, I try to make public match players feel like YUNZII, feel like Scrap, feel like Simple or ZywOo, and we're gonna cast some public S&D matches. And it looks like we're gonna have the same sort of lobby here for this next Search and Destroy game here on the Modern Warfare 4 Beta Weekend number 1. And the vetoes are in, the votes are in as well, and we're going to be heading to Cachette in France for this Search and Destroy game. JSOF versus the Las Almas once again.
Is this a fucking play-by-play?
What'd you switch, bro?
What the fuck's going on?
Well, it looks like we're about to find out. We've got our first official professional Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game happening right now, and it's happening on Cachette S&D. Class selections coming in from both teams.
Honestly, he's pretty good.
Coaches are saying their last few words to the players here, and it's time to get started. Cherokee Reaper already with a quick first blood. Dragon going to follow it up. Cherokee Reaper with a 2-piece, popping pieces early. Cherokee with a 3rd. Arsenal spots one in the back blue building on the A side. He's going to choose a critty angle because he doesn't want to get shit on in this 4v2 situation. Bomb going down at the B bomb site. Arsenal holding the mid crosses. He hears one blue gate coming in the back of B right now. I guess technically it would be the front. I don't know. Arsenal always gets bouncing bettied by a freaking bitch. And Melon Felon gonna get slammed by Arsenal. It's a 4v1 for the Las Almas. Or actually, I take that back with a UCTF. I apologize so dearly. Bomb is not going to be defused, even though they still had a player alive. I guess he's saving the op. He thinks it's Counter-Strike. Crumbling on the world stage here so far.
Fucking good.
Quick 2-0 start here from the UCTF. They're going to have 4 in this B building. Looking to solidify a defensive stance here as artillery strike from Cherokee Reaper going down. AJ going to pick up one with the Han 86. Cherokee Reaper going to snipe one as well. He is doing everything on the map. One mid slammed shit on badly by Arsenal. And oh my god, 2 nice shits on Arsenal. Trucy coming in with a trade, but it's a counter trade as well. The Butternuts can't get it done as the UCTF already halfway to the finish line as they're going to go up 3-0. Dragon with the final kill that time around. Dragon with the slide. Oh, and the fucking COD timing out of this world. Tildo with a quick 2-piece, and the NKA are going to find themselves on the board finally. It only took them 4 rounds to do it, and it only took Melon Felon pulling out a fucking shotgun of all things, but they're going to get their first round And now, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't look all too bland for the NKA yet. True C just popping piece after piece with the PPSH, and now Arsenal gonna do the same thing. He says, True C, if you can get a 2-piece, I can too. Quick 2 from Arsenal to end the round, and it's going to be 4-1 in advantage of the UCTF. And now they've all left the first rage quit of the professional MW4 season. It's nobody but Tildo on the other team. They are fucking angry. They are not having it, ladies and gentlemen. You paid good money to see the show, and unfortunately, you're just not able to see it as they send themselves back to the lobby. Sad face coming in from Tildo. He is not happy with this team. He's definitely going to be asking for a buyout. Tildo, to be fair, putting some work in, but he is going to get the shank to the jugular. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your very first game of the professional Modern Warfare season is going to end with a stab from Arsenal, and the UCTF are going to take this game. And after that amazing game we saw on Cachette just now, we're going to be seeing it again. Going to be the UCTF taking on the NKA once again. Players to watch here, SOCOM, Hydro, and Addy, all three. Incredible resumes heading into this game, but Inky going to be the dark horse. He is the young gun.
I'm gonna hit up my connects at Activision, bro. I'm gonna get you a spot on the desk, bro, for the CDL, bro.
Dude, yes, sir. That would be very much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, Gunplay. He is also a player we have been watching with a keen eye here as we start our Modern Warfare 4 season. Cachette, obviously, going to be a very, very quick map for S&D. A lot of these players probably going to be running those close-range M4 builds, maybe the ISO Nightshade builds as well. Hydro gonna go down quick. Zazuzin gonna get a quick 2-piece. But Arsenal gonna reciprocate that 2-piece. Now down to a 2v3. Arsenal and Lookin versus 3 players here on the NKA side. Oh my god, Inky shits on Arsenal. What a legendary slide from him, and then Looking gonna go down as well. Holy shit, what a shot from Inky. And we knew he was able to do this. We read the scouting report. He's doing 720s in the air and shit. Now the UCTF gonna have to be very, very careful now, as they do not want to go down 2-0. SOCOM with a big kill as well. Arsenal going to get one. Bomb is going to actually go past the bomb site here, and choosing not to plant it. 1-1, all tied up here on Cachette. SOCOM gonna be coming in for your final kill, sliding into the DMs, sliding into the hallway as well, taking them out with that short-range M4 build. We talked about it at the top of the hour. Going to be a very, very popular class amongst these pros here today. And Arsenal gets shit on again. Yellow crate, underpass mid. It's going to be Buckaroo, hell, I don't know. Round win goes to the UCTF again. They're going to take a 2-1 advantage over the NKA. Looking for plug. Tummy time for him with that high-on burst. He is going to secure the final kill. Hydro going to get the kill there. SOCOM also going to get the second peak. Gunplay picking up 1. Arsenal picking up 2. Very quick work done by the UCTF there. They're going to lead this S&D 3-1. And I think it's the pace, the raw acceleration, the raw speed at which these guys are peaking. They're playing their angles very quickly. I think it's paying dividends towards their success. And one on the flank. Another one on the flank. It's going to be Bands. 2, 3, 5, 4, 4. Gunplay going to take him down, get the trade. 4v1, and they're just so effective at getting those trade frags. The NKA can come in and get a kill, but it doesn't matter because the second guy is there to make up for it and get the trade. And that time, Addy gonna beat him with the muzzle of his fucking gun and putting his ass in the fucking pavement. And now Arsenal gets shit on mid. What the fuck? How did I not kill that guy? 2 now, top 8, 3v5 situation for the UCTF. This is the first time, really, this game we've seen them in a stalemate position, looking for plug. Sees one going into our spawn. Gonna hit the pre-fire and can't convert on the kill. He blew his load a little too early, and it's gonna be a piece. Gunplay, though, with a 2-piece now in a 1v3. And he cannot connect on the third. It was a high ask anyway. Gunplay trying to make it work. Got oh so close to opening that space, giving himself a little bit of room on the map to play with. But unfortunately could not get the kill up there in the top computer room. Have to play with that raw pace that we were talking about earlier. Explode out of these gunfights. Now it's the retreat. Hard round to win there, and it is going to be 4-3 now. The UCTF lead shrinking, mainly because Arsenal cannot get a fucking kill on the map. But it's a-okay. We're gonna keep on rolling here. Maybe a little switch up in position for Arsenal is what he needs. The team needs him to get going if they want to get these last two. SOCOM being a very good player for this team, but it's now down to a 1v1. Hydro gets the connection on the first one. Can't get the second to fall. Oh, so close to making the 1v2 happen, but Zazuzin on 10 kills so far, carrying this squad. And it's going to be all tied up, 8 rounds in, 4-4. Gunplay gonna find himself a kill, but he's gonna die bottom. I don't even know what that building's called. Hydro now in a 1v2. Can he right the wrongs from last round? And he cannot do it. Now 4-5 on the scoreboard. NKA now leading this game in what seemed like a UCTF landslide at first. So now the UCTF must win or go home here. And they're going to be flooding that A building. And I mean absolutely flooding it. Arsenal got killed by about 4 of them. And what at first seemed like a surefire victory for that God Squad lineup of Addy, Hydro, and SOCOM. It's a 2v2 now. Hold on. It is still on. Hydro playing his absolute tail off, Movement King. He is going to slip away from the opposition now. Oh, Hydro going to get into a fight in the opposing team, or I guess their team spawn, actually. He is not going to find the kill, so now a 1v2 to keep the dream alive for Gunplay. He is on 16 elims, 5 deaths. Very, very possible here. He's going to choose to lay the rock quick. Now pre-fire up into the top A building. He's gonna fall back. He sees one, gets the connection. 1v1 now. 30 seconds on bomb. Hears him, takes the fight and can't get it done. Chooses the gunfight over playing time. He felt it. He felt the flow state in his veins, but he could not connect. And that is going to be the NKA taking it in a 10-round matchup here on Cachette.